Yeah, we always found the we always found the host was called out for being sus every single time we had the host in the raid. Um, Probably because they were like distracted and watching
Little, you
other
have to let us know if Shervin types anything sus in the chat.
He said hush. That's pretty sus right there. Wow.
That's so sus.
Yeah.
Super sus.
Okay.
Is everybody ready to get started?
Oh,
Yeah,
I was watching the cutscene. Lone Wolf already says sus. Yeah, we're pretty sus.
How come King Trolls is like really super quiet?
That's pretty sus, right?
Probably eating.
He
He's probably
might
eating.
need some inspecting. Huh?
And our American firefighter, Coast there, Jake, he's real quiet there too.
That's
I
eating
don't
cookies.
know, man.
That's
You're-
cookies, 100%.
You're being kind of sus by blaming other people for being sus.
I don't know,
And
Rex.
we haven't even,
Oh.
and we haven't even started yet.
Right.
Right. You're,
Tyrannical Medic is from the Rex clan, and he's not even a T-Rex. He's just a person. That's really sus right there.
let me get my teeth in there.
The stream's calling me sus. I'm just standing here. I literally haven't moved. Okay, so if anyone needs any clarification on the rules, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Let's get it on. Not physically, but you know what I mean.
Oh, you just had me there.
Medic and Drewbags, you guys know Jay King? He says you're his raid mates.
Mortar team is on standby to soften up the perimeter so you can get through.
Oh, Jay King?
Ready to
Oh, what's up, Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, he's in the stream.
Yeah, what's going on, Jay?
So normal rules: group 1 to the left and back for the chopper. Group 2 forward to the right and for the dogs.
Intercepting our mortar rounds. Only a few got through.
Shit. You have to push through, Agent. This is our one shot.
Wow, she's putting rules into the murder mystery. That's gonna make things complicated. That's sus.
Pulling it out already.
No one trusts anybody.
Lone Wolf thinks Tidy is sus because of that too. Yeah. How many of you guys play with Tidy often?
I've played with her a few times.
Okay. I've only ever played with her once, so I'm gonna be at a disadvantage.
So far, nothing out of the normal. I'll let you know though.
You sound pretty... You know what? What if Tidy and you are the two? You're just defending her right now. I don't trust you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Jake, shooting boxes.
My question was gonna be, does
tactic.
Tidy normally use a drone and turret on this part?
Now that you mention it,
I don't know. I don't hear Jake playing
Tidy
guitar
never comes
either.
to the tarmac with a drone.
Yeah, Jack stopped playing guitar.
Oh, he's awful quiet though.
That's sus.
Talking away.
Dogs are out.
He's talking about
Forward.
like strategy, build. I don't know. I've only played with Jake here a couple times already, and I know he talks. He likes to keep the crowd going.
Right now, I'm the only one killing things.
Wow.
Everybody else is watching everybody else.
Visual energy signature detected.
That's strange. Jake never has a second cup of coffee at home.
Get in there and see if you can pinpoint the source.
Lone Wolf says it's everyone. There's all 8 saboteurs in this raid.
Is that what we have to do? Like, we have one host and he picks only one saboteur? or like he should only pick one, but instead he types like he texts everyone. No,
It's a group chat instead.
saboteur, but doesn't know that the other one also saboteur.
It's a group chat instead of an individual chat. Man, oh man. We got Mikey and Trolls that just jumped right on kiting. That's pretty sus. Nobody ever picks kiting.
No.
I always go okay.
But yeah, anger management, anger management.
Who would like to be healer and drone killer?
I can do.
I can do whatever.
Okay. So I think the first voice I heard was King Troll.
Yep.
Yep. So if you can be healer and drone killer, can you also double down on Boomer for me?
Yes.
Thank you. Right. Let's see. Just trying to work out who's
Tidy.
to go where.
Yeah, Tidy, just be a little too careful about structuring it too much. If you don't give any
Yeah.
leeway, the saboteurs are going to be very easily picked out. We usually do what we call a follow your heart raid with it, so people go wherever they want and do
Yeah.
whatever they want, and then that way you gotta kind of figure out from there.
Just trying to decide. Oh, it's hard. Never run a raid before either, so...
I'm assuming everyone here's got lots of experience with the raid. There's no one that's like new, right?
No, they're all experienced.
Okay. So what I would suggest, Heidi, is you just let it go. Like just everybody knows what to do, and you've got to watch them. And if somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do, then you call them out for it. But yeah, you don't need to necessarily put people in spots or organize it in any specific way. You just have to pay attention to what people are doing and decide if it's helpful to the group or not helpful.
If anybody has negotiators, would they mind putting it on, please?
Somebody
so
on
it-
there.
Thank you.
Okay. Good to go.
Yeah.
Let's do it. What's that, Lone Wolf?
3,
What are you
2,
saying?
1, go.
Seems to be some kind of high-tech defensive system. See if you can put it out of condition.
To go.
No, that's your strat.
It's not your strat.
Did you take... yeah, strat.
Your strat is to let them know you're starting the fight.
Before they know, yeah. Keeps them on toes. Did you take down that near node at the beginning? Yeah. Did I see that right, or was that
I always took out 40, but then
just checking?
Vital signs critical.
please don't make that announcement. Ready to move on?
Cross damage?
The double down. Down.
Are you rotating them or holding them at 41?
I think I would hold them here.
Okay. Just needed to know if I had to go back to Burger or not.
Consider
Alpha Delta.
Alpha Delta.
you ready for boss damage?
I've got Delta.
You ready for double down?
Uh-oh.
What happened there?
Somebody missed Alpha.
Interesting.
Oh, he jumped again. Let's move all the way to the other cannon.
Maybe they missed Delta.
Okay.
Jump.
Do you want to tell Little?
Thought it was
I'm gonna
Charlie.
move over.
Was it Charlie?
I heard Alpha Delta.
Yeah, I got a bunch of ads over here.
I'm here, big boy.
Get ready. He's down.
Lost damage. Oh, so close. Get ready for the double down. Lost damage.
Okay. Saboteurs were not successful, but they played with the computers. So, Liam, you're going to message me the 2 detectives who you'd like to be. You can either do it in the stream or through PlayStation, whichever you like. But please message me 2 people. You guys can talk about what you saw sus until the detectives are picked. What did you guys see?
Guys, who was on the computers? I couldn't quite see. It was,
I went to Delta.
On Alpha. I went to Alpha.
And I went to Delta.
Well, sus.
interesting. So sus.
But
Wasn't
who
Bravo
was it?
Charlie called? No, I'm joking.
No, Alpha Delta. But who was it who called the code out though? Because I'm sure that normally on the first go round it's normally just.
Oh, Shadow, that's a glitch. So they do have
Depends on
they
the
do have
damage
2,
you
but it just doesn't show us.
Every 20, I think every 20% is one more button.
50
I mean, the
J
other
Bank says Among Us
possibility-
raid. It's something similar to that. It's a murder mystery raid, is what we've called it. But essentially, yes, 2 people are working against the group to sabotage us.
Well, it's.
I didn't really see much sus,
was-
to be honest.
It was 2 computers that were called this time.
Okay.
And
All right, guys, no more talking. The detectives have been picked. Liam says a smooth boss fight, they would say. Your detectives for this round is Tidy and yourself. Good luck. All right, Tidy, what did you see? Just you and I.
Well, there was nobody extra using Scorpios apart from the double down, so I've got no problem with that. It was the computers that was called.
I agree.
And I did see Jake run past me from Alpha after I'd done Delta because I turned round to see he was doing it.
And who was the one that did Alpha? That was Jake. So Jake went from Alpha to Delta.
Sorry, no sound effects.
Tidy, is that correct?
What did you see?
Jake, you said he was at Alpha and then he ran to Delta after, so he was doing both computers? Sorry, can you hear me?
Was your mic?
Yeah, maybe. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah.
So Tidy, was it you said Jake was at Alpha and then he ran to Delta, so he was trying to do both computers?
I turned round from Delta after I'd pressed it and I saw him running
Hey, big
from
slick.
Alpha.
Okay, towards Delta.
He's heading towards Delta, but he could also have been heading to go straight back out into the fight.
Okay. How much have you played with Drew Bags here?
I haven't really. Once, maybe twice.
Yeah? I don't know if I have either or not. Let me ask you a question. He was playing right here. He was the closest one to Delta when the computers were called out, and he made no effort at all to go to Delta. What do you think of that?
That is a bit sus. Yeah, if he was the closest, he should have got it.
You would think so, right? And normally, at least the way that I play, we put our computer guy right here. He covers 43 and 44, and then he gets Delta primary and Alpha as a backup because he's closest to it. Everyone else had to run from a greater distance to get to him. Now, I've got 2 thoughts on this. Either Jake... Wait, Tidy, are you the one that hit Delta? You held Delta down?
I hit Delta, yes.
Okay, so I've got 2 thoughts on this one, and I don't know which way I'm going to go with it. But Drew was the closest to Delta, and he didn't go for it at all, so I found that very sus. And then the only other option is that Jake got Alpha, and whoever was getting Delta stopped halfway through and didn't complete it. So they looked like they were pushing it, and they stopped. That would be you, Tidy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sheriffin says, sounds like Little is trying to protect someone. Pretty sus. Come on, Sheriffin. So I didn't get to see a lot. I also don't know how a lot of these players play. But I agree that the double downs weren't a problem, so somebody wasn't trying to sabotage with a Scorpio. The computers were where it was at. But my concern is, like, so Drew didn't go for Delta, but we still missed computers, even though somebody was there, Tidy. And I don't know which way to flip on this one. So, Stream, do you guys want to pick for me? Do we go Tidy or Drew Bags? If we go Drew Bags, then I've got to convince Tidy that it's Drew. And if it's Tidy, then I veto you, and we'll go straight from there. Let's see, anybody in the stream, come on, pick for me. Drew Bags didn't go for Delta. Tidy did go for Delta. She was there late. The question is whether she was too late or if she stopped partway through it. Shadow says Tidy. Okay, Shadow, we're videoing Tidy. Tidy, are you the sus one? So
No, I'm not.
if you're the accomplice or the saboteur, you'd have to let us know, but it sounds like she's not.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so that means, Tidy, you and I get murdered for this next fight. The two saboteurs are still active. Oh, look at that, the whole stream saying Tidy. Wow, Tidy, you were very sus. All right, well, we'll see if Drew Bags was part of it later.
Century, they burn like a witch.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
They sure did.
I love you too, Mikey.
Okay, so Tidy, we're gonna go through. Once the next boss fights, we'll kill ourselves over on the right side. So we're away from the action, and then everyone's gonna try and successfully complete this fight. So the saboteurs go into hiding. They didn't cause us to wipe, but they live to fight another day. Kashira says all of them were traitors except Little Huge. Thank you. Finally, somebody on my side. But we'll
There's
see.
a second accomplice?
Yeah, we'll see.
Could be.
But a question for the stream, why would I sabotage my own raid?
Because every
first
single
ever
person here
time.
can be sabotaged.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's my first ever raid lead as well.
I gotcha.
That's what makes it good.
Everybody's watching me
Yeah.
to
That's
see
what
them
makes the
sus.
stream good.
That's what gives you your protection to say that.
But like I said, I
That's
don't.
super sus.
I don't know how most of these guys play, and I didn't get to see much of
Wait
it.
a sec. Did you see how Little opened that door? He didn't ask if anyone needed keys. So.
Oh, the super sus.
But he
right there,
vetoed.
But I vetoed.
Oh.
Good catch
oh,
there. Yeah,
okay.
good catch.
Yep.
Network access point detected.
That's thinking outside the box right there.
See what we can
Mhm.
find.
That's some real investigation work.
King changed his outfit.
So
Transfer complete.
that means there's Tidy and I cannot be the killer, the saboteur. So you're down to 6 people. Remember that for this fight, even if people do stuff that is super sus, it's just them being really bad raiders. They should be actively trying to complete.
Oh,
Tidy, come on over here
was
to
them
the right
sus.
side with me. They're gonna try and get through this fight without us.
Where are you down?
Down the right side.
Jake?
You are down.
So
Yeah.
who's doing what? Are we doing
How
healer
we
kite or are we
5 to
doing
1?
tank?
No, just do was, I would say,
Follow
was
your
one
heart.
thing.
You can do tank and a healer and the rest DPS. You can go 1 healer, all DPS, whatever you're more comfortable with. You can do 3 and 3 if
Oh,
you
no,
want.
Little. The mic keeps breaking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
You're cutting in and out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think I have to get a new headset or a new cable.
I'm just gonna blame it on Gizmo.
he might have eaten it for sure. Yeah, but you can do whatever you want here. You can go tank, healer, rest DPS. You can go 1 healer, all DPS. You can do 3 and 3 if you want. Whatever you guys feel most comfortable with.
Alrighty. Looks like,
So what we got
is that the
here?
back?
Tidy Huge are out, so we got.
Right, let me first put in 2 months.
I'm gonna put on a Achilles pulse also.
Did you just say put your 2 mods back? What?
Every time, every
No, what
time
did you
when
just say?
every time when I do healer kite, I equip protection from elite ones when I'm standing here, so I don't get shot. Ready, Mike?
Okay. On your count. Okay, on my count. Everyone
Me
ready?
too, boss.
Cool.
This is sweet, but
Go.
you're
Oh, it worked.
Toxic
Yeah.
gas
Look at
detected.
it.
Immediate
Oh,
medical
lose that
assistance
stuff.
needed.
Pretty sus, right?
Agent incapacitated.
So sus. He never dies.
Deceased.
Come on, kill him quicker, please. How can I get over?
Deploy Razorback.
Oh shit, I just rolled to you. Thank you.
An agent needs assistance.
Alright, so Tidy, we can spectate the rest of the group. Again, nobody should be doing anything suspicious here. They're
I
trying
was
to
just
get
about to
through.
say, like, you're not going to gain anything.
No, but we can watch people.
Yo, back.
So bad.
Toxicity at critical
I
levels.
will overcharge on the first, so get ready.
Lone Wolf is still thinking it's me. Except I vetoed, it's impossible for it to be me.
There's the purple shotgun on right.
Oh, somebody picked us up. Who threw a hive over here? Oh, it got overcharged, I think.
Oh.
Toxicity at critical levels. Agent deceased.
I got you, I got you.
That's too
Oh, no, I
funny.
don't get
I
you.
won't come off me.
It's okay. I'm looking for
Quick.
Chuck my hive from the other side of the garage.
Agent down. Toxicity at
Oh
critical
my god.
levels.
Oh, thank you.
An agent
Oh,
needs
everybody I'm
assistance.
watching is dying. This isn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
alright.
brutal. That was brutal.
Go ahead, medic. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
That was short-lived.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we're back to 8 players, which means the saboteur and the accomplice are both active again. They're going to try and sabotage us. Do you guys want to tank then, this time?
Please.
Okay.
Please.
I'll take Dizzy's eye, so if you go Ricochet, Weasel, Dizzy.
Sound good.
Now I'll give you a heads up. Watch for anybody shooting Dizzy. Alright. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, ready? It's at the front.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, push.
3. Yeah, I love it.
Give it to me.
Toxic gas detected.
It was me, I was the sus one. Wow, how come you killed him quicker when there was 6 of you?
Deploy Razorback. I'm going to check on Dawson and Carter.
Super sus.
Right? People weren't shooting. Follow your heart.
Behind Tarek.
Ooh.
Toxicity at critical levels. Toxicity at critical levels.
Stop looking at me, Weasel. I ain't got no candy for you.
Toxicity at critical levels.
Going for overcharge.
I can't see anything from over here. Everything looks normal.
Toxicity at
It's pretty
critical
sus that you're
levels.
covering for somebody.
Right?
I haven't seen anything go weird.
I think I see
You said you think you see something? What do you think you see?
I think I
Yeah.
see something. I won't say yet.
No? Okay. I mean, you can call people out, right?
Let us know.
You
Yeah.
could be throwing shade at somebody, you could be doing a red herring, you could be actively trying to catch the killer. Yeah, talking about it during the fight's not a big deal. It's when the detectives get picked. You're not allowed to defend yourself or answer questions. You have to go based off of what they saw.
Well, was it Tarq 666 over here? It seems pretty sus.
He's dying an awful lot, isn't he?
Yeah. He's
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because there's a lot of grenade throwing going on, or
Right? So it could be
just means
it could be that somebody else has the eye and keeps dodge rolling towards him and killing him, or getting stickied and killing him, or it could just be that Tarq's a terrible player, a bad raider.
or
You
yeah,
never know.
that.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out.
More of that.
All right, Liam, go ahead and send us the next two detectives, please. It shouldn't be Tidy or myself, as we were picked last time, but go ahead and pick two others. But yeah, guys, you can discuss until the detectives are picked. So anything else you saw other than Tarek?
I saw no one shooting Dizzy at the beginning, so no one tried to get the eye.
No,
Nobody tried to get the eye.
no.
Jake has been super quiet. Like I don't know. I got my eyeball on that guy.
I don't trust anyone. But if I have something to say, like everybody kind of looks at Little because he's a good leader and he has a stream, but he's really casted a lot of doubt on a lot of people.
Remember though, as
I don't know if he's just a nice guy or if, you know, but he is leading. He's leading the. I don't know how to say
the murder mystery. I'm trying to.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
little sus that Medic was like on the middle pylon and just going from left to right.
Oh,
left to
boy.
Right. We knew that we didn't
I
have
didn't
to
see
go and
that.
get Dizzy if he was on the right. So I thought that was just a little sus.
So just to reiterate though, Tidy was picked to be the killer and she was not, so she can't be it. And I used a veto, which the saboteur can't use. So the only two safe people are Little
safe,
and Tidy.
okay.
Yeah.
I
So
forgot about that.
no. So I am super sus. You're right, but not for the reasons you think I am.
It's for other reasons.
Yes.
Shady, but just not shady right now.
That's right.
Right.
Mikey, I normally don't
Before it gets
all
picked,
people, but
I saw Tark stand here with his back to the window, not watching for the snipers coming out.
Oh boy, Liam, are you still there? I haven't got a message yet. Who are the two detectives?
That's
Who's Tark? It's Tarek.
Tarek.
Tarek, yeah.
Mikey,
Yeah,
basically you
yeah.
called out Medic.
It's
You called out
something-
Medic for moving from
It's
left to right
something
here,
you
right?
wouldn't normally do.
Yeah, right there.
He moved.
Okay,
he was
stop
basically
talking.
in cover here shooting.
Good raiders, maybe not. Tensions be rising. Your detectives are Mikey and Jake.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. So only Mikey and Jake can talk now. No defending yourself if they call you out. Good luck. Have fun.
Okay.
Hey,
so,
Ghost Gamer.
Like I was on
I'm
this
doing
side,
well.
Jakey. I didn't really see
We're
much.
doing Tidy's 100th murder mystery.
we
Sorry,
got,
100th
like,
Dark Hours with a murder mystery twist.
One shots off. There was some good damage there, but it was a little bit of a struggle. Didn't really see what was happening on this side.
I was over here. There was a lot of grenades over here.
Tarek doesn't usually die that often, though. That's the thing. Like, when someone was saying he was going down quite a bit. I mean,
Well, did he? Or like, did someone have to revive him? Or did just his
I-
hide get him?
it's just us, unfortunately, now. It could have been us and then an overcharged hive afterwards. I don't know. But yeah, all
What
I
did you
saw
see?
was like Medic doing this a lot.
Hey, Jagger, how you
Was
doing
he
tonight?
drawing the grenades?
See, I was taking the eye quite a bit on the left, but that could have been just from one. But the thing is, he wasn't really next to anyone to sabotage their fight, so maybe it was just a little detail that really doesn't mean anything. I quite like the whole Tarek thing. Sounds about right. 'Cause maybe Tarek doesn't die that often, right?
I don't.
What do you think, Jake? What's your opinion? I mean, how
Well,
would you save yourself if you're the sus one? Nearly caught you.
I don't know. I was like kind of convinced it was Little, but I forgot about the veto thing. So like I
Right.
was concentrating on him. Over
So if I was to press you for an answer now, what would you say? Shut up.
well, I died too. So if Tariq going down is the only thing, I don't think so.
I mean,
I
think
think the
back to
grenades
Boomer
coming
as
in,
well.
someone drawing the attention of the enemy like that. I don't know.
Right.
Because grenades would be a good way. Just taking that and letting that happen.
Do you want to
'Cause
maybe
if-
refer back to the Boomer thing as well with Drew? Did Drew look sus in this fight?
Oh, that's right. That's 2 sus things he's done. I'll say that, but I'll leave it up to you.
What did
I
Drew...
think that.
Sorry, did I
think
miss
more
that?
than
What did Drew do that was sus in this fight?
I didn't
No,
notice
this
him
is
at
this is
all.
this is the thing. I haven't really got much for this fight, so I'm just going back
Oh,
to the
okay.
Boomer thing.
I gotcha.
The whole
I'm
whole
going on the grenades coming
computer.
in. And Mikey's
Okay.
saying that he was over there taking grenades. And it's kind of easy to pretend you're at the pillar. Maybe take cover, and I don't know. And he
Well,
was
who you
sus
gonna-
in the other one too.
Did
I'm
you
not
pick?
good at this, man.
Just take a pick.
If you're totally
I
out of
would
loss,
say-
just
I would
pick
say
somebody.
Drew, because that's 2 susses in a row, and he might have slipped through the cracks on the other
What? Crack? Huh?
one. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Drew purely because I don't really have much on this one.
Ooh, Drew's
as
getting
well,
the
I
finger
concur.
pointed at him. Is that your final answer for both of you?
Yes,
Final
sir.
answer
Okay.
for me.
Drew, so you are the only person that would know if you're the accomplice or the saboteur. So you'll have to reveal to us if you are the saboteur or the accomplice.
Sorry, guys, but I am not.
Oh no! Wow, saboteur gets away again, but the saboteur has not successfully caused us to wipe yet. So they are not winning this murder mystery yet. Okay, so we're gonna try and 6-man Buddy and Lucy. Saboteurs go into hiding again, and Mikey and Jake, you guys will kill yourself at Buddy and Lucy.
We copped it. We got an overdose and we died.
Mikey, but,
tower.
what I
Yeah.
wanted to say for, you said
No more
Medic
talking?
was like running from the left to the right.
Hey,
Yeah. What did you want to say?
What about me? What about me?
Yeah, he pointed out that it was like kind of sus that you swapped your cover from left to right, as like you were trying to
Razorback
aim
might
for
still be
the.
parked in the main offloading area.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I go back
I
and
saw
forth
you-
so they don't laze their eyes on me. So as long as they keep moving.
Yeah, and one time you basically rolled to the left, and I tried to roll away when I got the orbital effect.
Oh well, I got no
But I thought
explanation for
Mikey
that one.
Oh boy.
And I don't know if it's, but it's kind of sus that
Hostile
Jake
radio
still had
intercepted.
his negotiator put on.
Well, you know, I'm actually kind of suspecting you trolls and you, Jake, to tell you the truth. I mean, like, who else dresses up like a American here on a raid? I mean, with all these little floral prints going on and a red hat, say, look at me.
Man,
I
oh
do not
man.
have a negotiator. Do I have a negotiator?
You
I
had
do.
it on.
Oh, I do, he says.
I
still have it on.
checked.
Ooh, Mikey, should you have used a veto there?
Super sus.
Yeah, should you have
Should
used a
have
veto?
sus.
I do
Super,
have it on.
super
I
sus.
forgot.
And I'm
I
also
super forgot, but whatever.
I'm also sus on about Jack. Like, I mean, Tidy could have like not pressed Delta, but she wasn't the sus person.
Right?
So maybe Jake was the person who didn't press Alpha.
Well, I mean, like, the two U's,
So,
I say that as an American accent, the two U's, that Jake and Trolls, I mean, like, the two U's are the talkative ones, and they've been, like, super quiet, like,
So it's
I'm on a
You guys are
stream.
pretty quiet.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to censor myself. I'm like, I have to think about everything I say.
so Tidy.
I know, man.
Tidy,
Yes.
I got a question for you. When you did the computers, you did Delta, and did it fully
I did
complete?
Delta.
Did it fully complete?
Yes, he did.
Okay, and it
Yeah,
still
I
went
held it
wrong.
until it-
And Jake
still went
was
wrong.
at Alpha, so the question is, did Jake cut it off early, or did someone go hit Bravo or Charlie that we didn't see?
Yeah, because I ran
Ooh.
from between Bravo and Charlie
Yeah.
to Delta. So I just cut straight across without really
Yeah.
paying attention to anything else.
That does make Jake sus, but it could be somebody totally different going to Bravo or Charlie that we didn't notice at all.
Let me just get your stream back up.
Go for the live action replay again? We'll find out. Yeah, I was watching Alpha and I went to Delta when Drew didn't go over there, but now we find out that I was wrong on both of my guesses. So somebody's being sneaky, but not sneaky enough to make us wipe.
Oh, it's that
Sneaky,
toolbox driver here, Jake.
It's Jake. He's throwing it right out there.
Oh, everybody wants to be a truckie, bro. Come on. That's where it's at.
Shadow said maybe it's little. So the only people it cannot be right now is Tidy, Drew, and myself. There's still 5 people that it possibly could be. They got to see if they can make us wipe. If we successfully do this 6-man, then they'll have a lot of opportunity to make us wipe on Razorback. But yeah, we'll see.
I'd say we just
There
wipe
could
on
be a
purpose
tactic
so we
where
can
they
see.
like they don't try and do anything sus whatsoever until Razorback.
So that's Ina was doing that a couple times, that she was sus, and I tried to explain to her that that's not the spirit of the game. You're not trying to just go through and then start circles at the end and make everybody die or something like that. The point of the whole thing is to have fun and make it a contest
Catch
from the
people
beginning.
and-
Yeah,
yeah.
it's more fun when you catch people and go through it. If you're just sitting there and all you're doing is laying low until the end, it takes away from the rest of the game, I find. So if that's
Really?
if that's what's happening, then I should have mentioned that earlier. But yeah, the point's not to just coast through to the final boss and then cause problems there. It's a lot more fun when everybody starts accusing everybody because everybody's doing something sus. But it is what it is. If that's what's happened so far, then no worries. Shadow Knight, in
Jake
my
just
honest
went
opinion,
down
no, I
super
can't
sus.
believe it. He is.
I thought I was supposed to die.
Yeah,
You
but
are.
after the boss,
Yeah.
Too early, man.
you start the boss, you get loading screen, you get revived.
Sus.
Thank you, Kashira. That's awfully kind of you. Okay. All right. So we're 6-manning this.
Thanks, Mike.
Tidy. You said you're leading the raid. So how do you want us to do this with 6 people? Do you want burn in the middle? Do you want to split them 2 and 4? What do you want to do?
I think it'll probably be better to split them.
Okay.
So if we take Lucy into souvenirs and Buddy down to liquor and wine.
You said souvenirs? Okay, into the blue room.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Into the blue room, yeah.
All
And
right.
Buddy comes down into here then.
Okay. Trolls, are
Do
you
wanna
healing
use for
still?
weapons?
Yeah.
If you
Bullet
get-
Kings or ARs.
If you get Lucy's eye and come in, I'll go stand on the server if you can keep me healed.
Okay.
All right. So Trolls and I will do Lucy, and the rest can do Buddy.
Sounds good.
Does that work for you, Tidy?
I
So
will-
when she hits the switch, I draw on the grenade.
Once the dogs are come out. Or you can just stay there and get killed by...
Yeah. Either way.
Okay.
Do you want a grenade thrown on Buddy for the secret mines? Is that what you're trying to do?
No,
Autonomous
he's
security
trying to
systems
kill himself.
activating.
Oh.
That sounds bad.
Well, I'll throw a grenade on Buddy. Anyways.
That's pretty
Explosive seeker
Oops.
mine detected.
I got some nades from the...
Overcharge
Right.
removed.
Buddy balls. I love it.
Come on, buddy.
Balls.
Buddy balls.
Buddy balls.
Okay, are you ready? Okay, shooting.
Come on, buddy.
Get it. Oh, hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy.
Agent down.
Oh,
Oh,
so
Oh my
close.
God,
Just a
really?
tad bit, just a tad bit.
No way.
Shoot, Lucy.
Oh, that was so whack right there.
I got ping pong by 2 mines.
Is that what happened?
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I think that's a wipe.
Serious trauma detected.
yeah.
Alright, so we have the saboteurs are back in action.
Alright, so we wipe me, right?
I think so.
Oh,
I think I can do this. I think I can do this, guys.
So Jake, you can
An
sabotage
agent
me.
needs assistance.
So Jake, you can sabotage. Oh man.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Mikey, did you stay alive? You were supposed to die there, right?
yeah, I did die.
Okay. I don't know. I just got a message
Was it-
from Liam said Mikey was supposed to die, wasn't he? I didn't pay attention.
What?
Were you shooting anything?
Well, I knew Jake was down because I saw him down, but I don't know
Oh
about
wait,
Mikey.
I was supposed to die. I was the detective.
And you were shooting? Oh man, I thought you.
Oh my God, I was shooting.
I
I'm
saw-
so sorry.
I saw Jake and Mikey go to 1 hit point, and then I thought you both were dead, but I was focused on Lucy at that point. So since Mikey was cheating, do you guys want to retry it at 6, or do you want to
Let's
just
do it.
move on? It's your call, Tidy, since it's your raid.
That's pretty sus, Mikey.
Good eye though, Liam. Good
And
eye.
King
I
pointing his
would
finger
pay
at everybody
attention,
too
man.
is pretty suspect. But
I
whatever.
only point my finger at you.
No,
At everybody.
No.
Liam says I was sleeping too. No problem, Liam. You caught it. So the question is, Tidy, do you want it to count as a wipe? Because I don't think Mikey was trying to sabotage it, or do you want it to?
No.
Because
He
it.
just totally forgot.
Yeah, but because it wasn't a proper 6-man, do you want to give it a shot at 6-man again?
We'll give it another try and see how we do.
With 6-man?
Okay.
Okay.
With 6 men.
Mikey, this time kill yourself.
I will.
Do it and do it now.
Yeah, I was having trouble keeping up with you guys. When you started to burn Buddy, you burned him real quick. Okay,
Just totally forgot.
so we'll do another 6-man then, because Mikey was cheating.
I mean, it was 5 DPS against 1 DPS.
Right? That's
That label's gonna stay with me for a long time. Cheater.
Cheater.
Pumpkin eater.
First you missed Charlie, now you're a cheater.
Damn. What's next?
Rogue explosive.
There we go. Mikey's down this time.
Out for the count.
Overcharge removed. Overcharge removed.
Still, where?
Okay, I'm shooting Lucy
Oh,
now. You couldn't see me? I was in the same spot I was last time.
Just
Go, buddy, go, buddy.
Oh, ping pong.
Yep, same here. Uh oh, do you have a heal for me? Thank you.
Massive overcharge detected.
Burn buddy, burn buddy, burn buddy.
Good job.
How was I still alive there?
I have no idea.
Put it out of commission.
Well, I do, because I was watching it. I think you could have put a little more bullets on it, but I'm just saying.
All right. So, saboteurs, you're both active again. We're going to 8-man this next fight. Tidy, you can pick who you want to be the jammer, or if you want to make sure, because the jamming is one of the most critical roles, if you put it on yourself, Drew, me, or that's it, right? Those were the 3 that have been, can't be it. So,
Yes.
so your call, Tidy, who you want to jam.
Well, it's definitely not me because I can't do it.
Okay,
Can you drone kill Little?
sure. Where would you like me to do that from?
Whichever plate you're comfortable doing it from.
systems online. Primary systems at 76%.
I usually do it from 3, but I honestly don't mind, so I'll go 3.
If you're comfortable doing it from 3, do it from 3.
And let's do that.
I can be the other crossbow. I have ammo.
That is...
I have demolitionist too. I
Okay.
have ammo also.
I have ammo for crossbow as well, so I'm okay there.
Freebie key over here if anybody didn't do their get their keys yet.
I
Oh,
still missed the
man.
one of
I wasn't
one
going
of
to check,
the
and now that you said that, I have to go and check. Can't remember.
I'm still missing
No.
I'm still missing the second key.
Yeah, that's I forgot to get that one too. I even opened the door, threw the grenade in the door, and I forgot to go back and
Forgot
get
to
it.
pick it up for like the
Yeah.
last age, right?
Does anybody have their one shot on them?
I do.
So,
That is
Yeah,
Jake.
I have
Jake and Mikey, right?
Troids.
And who, sorry?
King Troids.
Right.
It's me.
Okay, so Tidy, you have a couple things to think about.
Yeah.
If we do fast plates, for example, the saboteur might easily miss a boomer. So
It could, yeah.
it's up to you whether you do fast or slow plates. You can assign people wherever you like. If there's people you
Also-
find sus that you want to keep an eye on, maybe keep them in a place you can see them.
Yeah. So
Another thing that I would do if I were you, Tidy, is it okay if I say something a little?
Yeah, go
Give
for
her
it.
advice, or I would try to keep everybody who you don't know, or who you do know that is not the saboteur, keep them doing like plates or something like that, so you
Key
know
rolls.
plates are getting
Yep.
done. Yes.
Which is why I suggest I go to jammer. Well, not me, but somebody, Drew or myself.
Right. Right.
Yep.
yeah. Drew, do you have crossbow or grenades?
I have grenades. I have crossbow, but I would have to wait for crossbow. I do have grenade ammo.
sus.
Oh, now come
I
on.
can't be. I can't.
Trolls has crossbow bolts, but he's calling out the guy who would have to wipe for it. I see, Trolls. I see where you're playing.
What?
I didn't call Mikey call it out.
Oh, is it Mikey? Oh, my bad.
Super sus little. No?
Indeed.
So, if I put Drew on plate 4 with crossbow, is that right? No.
I
It'd
have
be
grenade
plate-
launcher.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So Little's on 3. So if you can go on to 2 for me.
You
Your
want Drew?
grenade.
Drew on
Drew
two.
on 2. Drew on 2.
Good, good. Drew on
Right.
two. Gotcha.
Drew on 2. Who was my other crossbow?
King Troids.
Okay.
That's pretty sus.
Wicked.
Oh, do you have ammo?
Yes.
Yeah, right, okay.
7 bolts.
You got your way onto a plate.
7 balls. You have big balls, my friend.
Buddy boys try a lot.
Buddy balls.
Would you like plate 1 or plate 4?
I do one.
Either one. Okay, I'll put you on plate 4 then.
That's funny. Charles never goes to 1 on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I was calling out for 1 because from 1 I can watch plate 2 and plate 4.
Ah.
Because plate 3 I don't have to look for because plate 3 is lit.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to take the eye off of you?
I think so.
By
I think he
trying to
is.
say
Yeah.
that
Working
you're
really,
gonna look
he's
out?
working
What?
really hot.
Yeah.
He's working it.
Really
He's
hot
working
in
it.
his
Alright.
cognito. Yeah.
Oh no, who's put on the other plate?
She's putting a lot of thought into this. She doesn't trust any of you guys.
You can trust me, Tidy. I got your back.
Tidy, I'm
do you
available
have-
for anything you need.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute.
Dun dun dun.
Medic, do you have a grenade launcher? And do you have ammo?
I can put it on. Yeah, I need to wipe.
You need to wipe. Does anybody else have grenade launcher
I do,
equipped?
Mikey.
I do. Okay.
So sometimes, sometimes what we do is we say if you wipe for ammo, that's still a wipe, and the saboteurs win. It would mean that you have to throw
Yeah.
grenades, and it delays things and makes it a little more chaotic. I personally like that approach, but Tidy, it's your raid, so if you want them to wipe without any penalties, that's okay. If you want it to be if they wipe, the saboteurs win. Yeah. So basically,
Don't let them win.
either let let it either say wipe with no consequences, or we go in and try and make it work as it is. Hey Bella, what's going on? You better name the stream Trust No One. I'll do that in the next murder mystery. I named this one Tidy News' 100th Dark Hours, a murder mystery.
Yeah, I'll stick with Mikey on plate 1.
Okay.
Done.
Suspect
Oh, I thought Trolls wanted one.
Suspect 2 right there.
He's got plate 4, like I told him he was. plate
Oh,
4.
he moved. Wow.
I asked him which he wanted, and he said either, so I gave him plate 4.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Ad time.
Watch is a
Alright,
bit
Peanuts.
tricky.
Thank you.
Nah, they can all just fill in the Overwatches, right?
I'll put Jake on 3.
Wait, you're putting the most sus guy
Sorry,
on.
Tidy, I was
You're putting the most sus guy on covering the jammer. Wow.
Tidy, I'm sorry.
How did I become the
What
most
do you want?
suspect? How did this
She doesn't trust any of us, but
Poisoning the waters. Poisoning the waters.
Okay. Are you still assigning Tidy, or are we ready?
Tidy, where do you want me? I was on the phone, I'm sorry, I just came back. Where do you want me?
That is.
So sus.
Who was that? Was that King?
Oh,
That's
Tariq.
Tariq.
the phone operator.
He's talking to the other accomplice on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend is the accomplice.
Hey Bella, how you doing tonight?
Tariq,
Good
can
to see you.
do Overwatch 2 for me,
Certainly.
and I'll take Overwatch 1.
Okay, so guys, saboteurs, you have been unsuccessful for this whole raid. Right now, the rest of the raid group is winning. You guys got to step up your game and really work hard to sabotage this next fight. And everybody else, keep an eye on your partners. Watch for circles, watch for boomers, watch for ads not being shot, all that fun stuff. Good luck.
Get it.
I'm watching you, trolls.
Yeah, where is he? I can't see him. I'm all the way in the side.
I know who it is.
He's got me as a human
You know who it
shield.
is? No, Gizmo, yeah. He's pushing my buttons right now, literally.
I mean, like
Okay,
he's got that super suspect Gila, man.
Hive is out whenever you guys are ready.
Me Vehicle designation DDP-52 Razorback confirmed.
Wreck that fucking thing, Agent.
Got my eye on you guys.
My eye on you too.
Just because we're friends doesn't mean I'm not
Hey,
looking
we
at
came-
you too, medic.
We came from the same scissor sister mothers. Come on.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't even know.
Tidy.
Ever heard that expression?
Oh, we got
No, I've
Scooter.
never heard
now.
Scooter, we've missed you. Where have you been, man? He says definitely keep both eyes on trolls. Scooter's pointing the finger on trolls. Tidy, did you want me to call it? And do you want fast plates or slow plates?
Slow plates, please.
Slow plates. It's pretty.
I thought
Tidy.
you were plate 1.
Oh, I'm plate. Sorry.
It's pretty sus that we have 3 people on
played
on
one.
corner 2.
Oh, one. Sorry. I
Yeah,
forgot.
Tidy, why there is medic
3
on
people.
Overwatch?
Yeah,
I don't have an Overwatch. Good.
Yeah, did you want Overwatch 2, Troy?
Yeah, because Tidy assigned it for me. If you want, take
Oh.
it. I don't mind, bro.
Oh no, I didn't hear my call. Am I on?
No
three?
worries, bro. No worries.
That's pretty
Overwatch,
sus.
Overwatch 4.
Didn't hear my
That's
calls.
so sus.
Alright, so I'm on Overwatch 4.
Oh, Scooter, you've been playing Xbox One. There's been more people that have been joining, wanting Xbox raids. Hopefully,
I
hopefully they find you.
remember putting Jake on 3 and Trolls on 4.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on 4.
Scooter, you defected to Xbox. You break my heart.
Okay, we have 2, 2, and 2. Do you want me to start?
Yes,
Let's do it.
please.
All right, circles in 3, 2, 1. Get in. We'll do damage on the front side first. Crossbows ready.
Critical systems
Damage is up.
exposed.
Good. Hope we can get enough people to run Xbox Raid or 12. Absolutely, Scooter. I hope so too.
I used to play on Xbox. A long
Did ya?
time ago. I switched over to PlayStation.
Good for you.
Okay.
I was an Xbox fan for a real long time. Like I swore by it.
Yeah, me too.
Like cursings or like.
Both. Depending on what game
Oh.
I'm playing.
Oh, look who it is going on.
What's going on, trolls?
Yeah.
Blending
Yeah.
in with the concrete.
What's wrong with that?
You've been going down more than a hooker in a brothel. What's
Right.
happened?
I'm on board.
Circles in 3, 2, 1. Get in. We'll do front side damage again.
Wait, are we still talking about the grease?
Like the shisha pipe?
No, we're talking about scissor sister mothers.
Oh my
Scissor
God.
sister.
It's funny. Usually Razorback is
Oh.
like dead
Yeah,
silent.
I wanted to foam, sorry.
Front
Yeah,
side.
of course you did. Yourself?
No, an enemy? Oh man.
Oh. Why did you aim in the opposite direction then?
You okay, Jake?
Critical systems exposed.
Damage is up.
Dog, he's a dog.
Yeah, I got him.
Critical systems compromised.
Okay, I'm being bluntly honest with you guys, so it's not sus, but I have not got ammo, specialization ammo left.
Did you try
So I will be
shooting
using a
something?
grenade. Yeah, I shot like so many things, it wouldn't give me anything.
You didn't shoot the drones. I killed the drones. Quit trying to call me out.
Charles, how come you didn't go up there to help?
He's
him,
on 3.
do any damage on? You're like you're in the far right side.
Little.
He's on 3.
Hey, I got ammo. Okay, I'm set.
Chasing this ad over here.
He's on 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, circles in 3, 2, 1. Get it?
Maybe I should start watching my Overwatch guy now. Maybe my inclination before was right.
That was super sus.
Yeah, that kind of was.
I think Mikey's trying to do everything he can so he's not suspected.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, Drew.
Thank you.
Trolls too, and they're friends. Remember that.
Hey, Drew. When I was watching, there was a lot of shooting going on, but not much health damage to Boomer. Did the health damage only come out when you started using your AR on him?
It started coming out when I got over there and started shooting.
Tariq, that's a little bit. That's pretty sus.
And why was you not there?
He's on plates.
I'm on plates, yeah.
Suspectum.
Why did we stop shooting? There was still 1 hit point left. Everyone is sus. Everyone is sus.
Yeah. I was totally waiting for cover.
Oh my gosh.
Just shoot the drones.
Boomer on 4.
Trolls down again. And medic.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
this is
boy.
so sus. It's like your final hurrah.
Boomer on 2 is down.
Boomer 4 down.
Circles in 3, 2, 1. Get in.
I got killed on the way.
Yeah.
With 2 of our ads.
Thanks, Drew.
Florida trip.
We'll do backside damage for final damage.
Welcome behind you, Tidy. Look at that help.
Crossbow's ready. Backside damage. Alright. Trust no one here, guys. Make sure you get back for your console.
Wait, I can trust Tidy. I should go into the other ones, right?
You can trust Tidy,
Help
Drew,
Little?
and
Yeah,
myself. Help Little? I'm not sus!
Oh, let's go to the wrong one.
No, but you have Jake on your phone.
Okay,
Oh, I
wait,
see.
Drew and Tarek literally
gonna go.
immediately broke theirs, so it's not that side. It must be 4. It's got to be 4.
Scooter says, Mikey, I didn't leave PS4 for Xbox One, just took a few days off Division on PS4. No.
Okay, we're raiding tomorrow then.
Jake shot his console. Saboteurs were unsuccessful, so the rest of the raid wins this murder mystery.
Yeah, you guys suck.
So, what we typically do now is we'll get each person in the raid to make their final picks of their saboteur and accomplice and the reasons for it. And then we'll reveal who it is. So, let's start off at the very bottom. We'll go with Mikey. Who's your pick for saboteur and accomplice, and why?
My pick for
Peanut. Scooter's the one that you want to get in with then. Scooter.
He never misses his crossbow when he's on a plate, and he did miss it like twice, or maybe wait twice. And for accomplice, I'm gonna go for Jake because you know what, it's
at Scooter, sorry Scooter, if you and Peanuts get together, Peanuts was one of the ones looking for raids on Xbox.
So yeah, Jake.
Go with Jake and Trolls. All right,
Charles,
Jake.
yeah.
Jake, your 2 picks and why?
Man, I don't really know. But Mikey,
Oh, the
I
good,
think
the
it's
good old
Mikey and
revenge.
King because no. Mikey and King are thick as thieves, no matter what. No matter what. And King was, excuse me. King was being sly the whole raid, and that's not his usual way. And Mikey, I love Mikey, but I just don't trust Mikey when it comes to this stuff.
So you're going with Trolls and Mikey.
Why do I always get the thinker?
You're going with Trolls and Mikey just because they're always sus. All right. Liam sent a haiku.
Kinda, yeah.
Liam sent a haiku. Geez, something is sus. Oh boy, imposter. That's who. Sus, sus, sus. Yes, let's find out.
Sus.
That's awesome, Liam. Okay, King Trolls, it's your turn. You get to tell us who and why.
Jake and Tariq.
And why?
Because for Boomer with Jake, I'm pretty sure he didn't press alpha, and same like triplets. He died like on like an open spot, not really in cover. Same for Tarek.
Okay.
I could, and over here on Razorback, basically Tarek was on Overwatch 2, right?
You can't ask questions anymore. You can just give your reasons.
Yeah, was with the Boomer there.
Okay. Tariq, who do you pick and why? Is Tariq on mic?
He's already made a getaway.
Yeah.
The accomplice is gone.
He's pleading the fifth right now. Pleading.
Okay.
No, sir, I'm gonna-
You're here. Okay, cool. Tell us who and why.
Well, I had mine out on Medic, especially on Boomer 5.
What did he do on Boomer? Nobody's
No,
talked about that yet.
His positioning was kind of incoming in between and roaming between the ads. Maybe it's because it's the first time I play with the guys, especially you, Medic. But it kind of feels sus, for the first time. But
Okay.
again, I'm putting it for the first time.
Yep. I'm in the same boat, so don't worry.
Yeah, Mikey. Yeah, in this raid, he always acts goofy and fishy. But this time I was like, nah. This was like too much, man.
Oh boy.
I can't play with Mikey.
So
Many
you-
raids, but this one was like, yeah, he's tried to slack behind as much as he can.
Wow, Mikey,
So
that's
I
2
know
votes.
Mikey. I know his potential.
Okay, so you're picking Medic and Mikey. I think that's 2 votes for Trolls and 2 votes for Mikey. Is it 2 votes for Jake as well?
I think Jake.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Oh, okay.
So we got
One for
two,
me and
right?
one for Mikey.
2 for Mikey, 2
yeah.
for Jake, 2 for Trolls so far. Drew, it's your turn. Tell us who and why.
Oh, I totally think it's King, Trolls, and Tarq. Tarq because the Boomer and.
Just to let you know, my friend, Tariq.
Tariq.
Not
Tariq,
Tarq,
okay.
you.
I'm
Tariq,
sorry.
yeah. I'm not offended. No, don't be, but
No.
it's just very easy.
It's
Right,
like the whole
Tariq.
raid. Who's Tarku?
Who's Tarq, man? I thought there was a 9 player with us. Like, who's this shit Tarq? Where the fuck he is? Oh, sorry, little.
Oh, you're good.
Okay,
Swearing's
so
fine.
Ty-
Yeah, swearing's
yeah.
fine.
So Tyreek with the Boomer, that was really super sus for me. And then on Boss 2 for Tyreek, I did see him going down a lot. Again, it could have been the grenades, because there was a lot of grenades coming in. And I did have the eye a lot over there too, so I don't think that might have helped him. But I did see him go down quite a bit.
Okay.
For King Trolls, I think he's just sly like that. You know what I mean?
All right.
Because I believe I played with him a couple times before, and he's a good player. You know what I mean? So I know he can like slip in and out real quick.
All right. So we've got 3 votes for Trolls, 2 for Mikey, 2 for Jake, and 2 for Tariq. And 1 for Medic, I believe. Tidy. Let's hear your reasoning. Your 2 and why.
In Boomer, I'm sure Mikey didn't either press the control fully or he just ignored it. because he ran past me when I did Delta.
No. Sorry.
And then in the triplets, even though I told Tariq that there's a sniper behind him, he still didn't move out of the way until after he'd gone down. And that's not his normal playing style, to have his back to the window where all the snipers are.
Okay, so just so you know, it was Mikey and Trolls were kiting on Boomer. You said Mikey didn't get Alpha. I think I heard...
Oh,
did I hear... Jake, okay.
Jake, yeah.
Okay, so are those your two votes? Jake and... Tariq and Jake, that's what your votes are?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's 2 votes for Mikey, 3 votes for Jake, 3 for Trolls, and 2 or 3 for Tariq?
3. I also voted for Tariq.
Okay.
And Drew.
Perfect, so we're at 3. Excellent, excellent. So, it's my turn. I watched King Trolls one-shot that weak point every single time like he was supposed to. I didn't know about the crossbow missing, but it didn't seem to be like a long delay regardless of if you missed the crossbow or not. So I have a hard time believing it's Trolls, other than the fact that he was dead every 2 seconds. But I don't know if that's because Medic wasn't shooting his ads and letting them run out there and kill Trolls or what. Tariq was crazy sus. He was right behind Boomer, but he was shooting the armor plates of Boomer instead of the ass. And it also took him a very long time to get over there from what I saw. So I agree with Tariq being part of it. I just don't know who my other vote is for. So I saw Medic always killing his Boomer, and he seemed to be where he was supposed to be. They did seem to have more trouble than any other corner, though, clearing their ads. Jake was on my corner. He didn't let me get shot by any ads at all, and he killed the Boomer and the console right away and everything like that. So let's see. Trolls and Mikey, they both kited just fine. It was the computers we were missing, which goes back to Jake being at Alpha. Oh boy, Jake. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tariq. I'm gonna go with Tariq for not getting the Boomer. I think that was the most sus thing. And even though Jake seemed to be totally fine on Razorback, I think I'm gonna pick him because of the Alpha. So.
Oh.
Did I just cut out again?
Nope. I never got a chance to say who I think.
Oh, who's that?
Medic.
Oh, sorry, Medic. I skipped over you. My apologies. Go for it.
No, you finish up. You finish up.
I think I'm done there. Yeah, I was gonna ask them to reveal. So go ahead, Medic. Let's hear.
Well, let's see. Since me being a former paramedic and knowing a firefighter, the first thing that stands out on firefighters from now is when they come out of their red toolbox. So, he normally likes to talk about the dilemma of the day, which he has not done yet. So, and I've only read it with this guy a couple times already, and he seems to be the type of guy that kind of does a little sinister laugh when he's kind of doing something about naughty. Little problem there on Alpha, you know, super sus. Yeah, that's alright. Then we go over to Trolls, who's another guy who likes to talk, and he barely said a sentence. And I noticed when he was on the turret, he was wearing some sort of armor build, because I thought he wasn't quite finished. And then we noticed that he's been changing his builds, running an AKM, no mods missing. He's got a mod missing in his gun, and then he switched his build again. He's got a Gila with 3 critical hit damage mods in his Gila mask. I don't know. And then Trolls is taking a far right Florida trip over here at Boomer. So I suspect that Trolls and Jake
are
the two accomplices.
So Trolls has the most votes against him, and then Jake and Tariq I think are pretty close by. So if we could have the accomplice step forward and reveal yourself. It is Jake! So Jake, now you get to... Jake, you get to now tell us what what you were doing on each of the fights and how you were trying to sabotage.
I did tank the Alpha computer.
Yes.
I tanked the Alpha computer, but it was amazing that I didn't get blamed for it. Literally, you took that away from me. You totally took the heat off me.
He blamed it on me.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, that was close. But good stuff. I was also dying. I let that sniper peg me as many times as possible. I don't know how I kept getting revived, but I did. I just kept trying to die. I couldn't die. The dogs I had to sit out on.
Yeah.
Because I pushed the heat off of Tariq onto Drew Bags.
Ah, so you're calling out the saboteur now as Tariq as well? Is that what you just did?
I apologize for that, but that
That's
was
okay.
the game.
No problem, my brother.
That's all good. We were gonna get him to reveal himself next anyway, so. All right.
On this, I had to play well because you were here. You were watching me. So I had to play the best I possibly could and hope Tariq could pull it off.
Ah, okay. So you were hidden. That's why I didn't notice anything from.
I tried, but failed.
Yeah.
So wait, that time when you said you were just on the phone to your girlfriend, were you actually conferring with Jake to see what you guys were
That's
gonna
what I'm
do?
saying.
Oh, that's
I was
awesome.
just listening to music and I'm just letting you bother, and then I said, okay, well,
That's
time out to
awesome.
sneak in. Oh, I'm just gonna get it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I swear, Mikey, he wasn't texting me at all.
So
No, nothing. No communication. Nothing. We did not do any communication.
Jake
It's
has
just
it.
Me and Jake, we played a lot of raid together, and we are in the same team. So I felt like if I'm gonna pick someone, I'm gonna pick
For sure.
my twin brother.
That's
He's
awesome.
the devil twin for me. So I said, let's fuck it up. But the thing is, I love Tidy. She's a big sister for me. So I tried, but at the same time, I said, you know what? It's okay.
Yeah.
Let her
So,
have it. It's her
Tariq,
100,
you
so we're having fun.
you flew under the radar on Boomer. What were you doing to sabotage the raid?
And Boomer, actually, I was not shooting him, but no one noticed that. And when they called Alpha, I just stepped away, and I saw Jake in the back of my camera that he's stepping away, and we did not do shit. So
And then
we just let it slide.
and then Weasel, you let yourself die a whole bunch.
And every time I get a reviver high, it was raining reviver highs, man. I was like, let me just die. Just let me die. Yeah, you picked me twice with your reviver hive and
Yeah.
man, but I don't know, man. What was it? You're trying to pull a Titanic, man, or something. You know, we tried, but kudos to the guys and everyone. It was fun, guys, and congrats, Tidy, on the 100 raid.
And then on
Yeah.
and then on Razorback, you were letting the Boomer. You were
Razorback,
shooting.
yeah, because the thing is, as Jake said, you're wearing on 3 and jamming, so you have a good vision and everything. So I tried just to slack on the Boomer, especially there's a lot of visual bugs on the damage, but I don't know how. I think the odds and the goddess, the raids were on your side today. But you saw that Boomer is not taking damage because always there's a buggy thing in this raid. But nothing, I think, it just worked out for Tidy. It's no biggie. Everyone had fun.
Yeah, it was
We had
great.
fun.
It was a lot of fun. And
It's worth it.
I honestly have to say it wasn't easy because you guys are hawks. It's not. It was not.
Yeah,
easy
because
trying to pull anything
they
off.
entered like everyone. Do not trust anyone. Everyone.
For sure.
Including themselves. You know, they were suspecting themselves. Am I shooting? Am I killing? Am I shooting? What the fuck did I do right now?
the stream says Jake deserves an Oscar for Best Actor. Congratulations, Jake.
I agree with that. I completely agree with that.
Cheers.
So.
I pointed it out since the second fight.
Yeah.
That he wasn't, and I got sussed out.
So did anyone?
And Mikey, you said I missed my crossbow 2 times. It was on the 5-man raid where I missed it 2 times. Not in this one.
He's mixing them up. Wow.
Yeah, it was just like 1 second delayed. 2 times. That's what it is.
I've been raiding all day.
So
I'm tired.
I
sorry.
picked Tariq and Jake. Did anyone else pick those 2 as their sus?
I picked both of them.
All right, there you go. Trolls, Tidy, myself. You didn't fool us, you guys.
Nope.
But Jake, you were on my radar from the Alpha one. I think I put it on Drew or Tidy, but I said, but could it have been Jake not pressing alpha all the way? So it was a tough choice to make. There was 3 people that I thought it could be on the computers, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I sweated it.
You sweated, were you?
Thank you so much, Little.
I knew
Thank you
right
very
from the
much,
beach.
Little.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it was
Tidy.
great.
Congratulations on your 100th.
Congrats.
Congratulations,
Tidy.
Tidy.
Congrats, Tidy.
Your 100th clear.
Thank you guys. Thank you for
You guys
joining.
Yeah.
want to do
super fun.
101 or
Thanks for having
everyone
us.
is off?